Okay, so this one's gonna be a bit of a weird one. See, back when we were doing the Super Animal Royale stream, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I was getting my booster on Sunday, and as a result, I didn't exactly get a chance to stream then. Now, it's not exactly becoming of me as a, well, I guess now a media creator, to have a day where I am unable to stream. So consider this a sort of apology. With luck, this will be maybe 1 part, 2 parts, we'll see. At the end of this, when I decide to edit it down. If it's not, if I'm not able to get like 2 videos out of this, then I'll probably do something extra with another game. We'll see. But at least for now, Nakamura! My name is Sage Blake. I'm a wanderer, storyteller, artist immature, and this is partially an apology video. But yeah, essentially how it went was I had a COVID booster on a specific Sunday, didn't stream then because I wasn't sure how I was going to be feeling then. As it turns out, the COVID booster that I was getting was a bit on the 50-50 end. Some people have, like, no excessive symptoms whatsoever. Other people eat shit. And me, being the defensive person that I normally try to be, I decided it'd be for the best that I didn't stream and not risk it. At the end of it, I was feeling perfectly fine, but even then, I figure probably shouldn't risk it just in case. Again, I'd like to be a careful and methodical person whenever possible. I recognize that that's not always the case! Okay. Yeah, getting away from that fracas. I don't know about you, but, if someone's gonna point a magnum at my face, I would rather it be neither the gun nor the penis! I'm probably gonna have to censor that. Gah! Accursed YouTube algorithm and its anti-swear in the first minute or 2 policy. Any dongle. The reason why we're playing Super Animals right now is specifically because there's an update that came out recently, specifically today. And the update is maybe ah! That went poorly. The update came out today, and it's for Lunar New Year. At least for right now, my battle pass hasn't changed or anything like that. Let's see if I can view it quick. So yeah, I'm almost done with it. Such good. I want to be able to finish it before I can move on to another pass. Not to mention, part of the update is that a whole bunch of things have been added to the shop, including I'm not buying that. A bunch more mini animals, which maybe I'll buy one, maybe I won't. It depends on what the next battle pass might be. We'll see. In tandem with that, a few extra items appear in Carl's cart on occasions. I already have one of them, and you're gonna see me wearing the lunar vest for the entirety of this. If not, lunar shirt. I should buy that. Before I forget. There's also a specific lunar shop. As you play the game, you'll be able to earn red envelopes, which you can spend on additional customization items. Some of these are specific to this current run of the event, others are legacy items that have appeared in previous events in the past. Pick them up. How do you get red envelopes? Well, don't suck at the game. At that, there are also fixed spawns that are within the maps too. Again, feel free to pick them up. They come in like 3 or 4 different rarities, and at that, several different quantities for each rarity type. Oh, and as you could tell, I've already been playing a bit of this in my own time, just to get XP and other things. I did peak 60, so I've been trying to grind up enough to get Red Panda, because I have to go full raccoon. Not just Super Tanuki, but also red panda. If I didn't, I wouldn't be me. Let's see, where to drop on this? I guess I could go Animal Farm, considering few people are going around there. But it would also be nice to drop around here, specifically so I can float in ahead of time. Ooh, that's some really good swag in here. Don't mind the ping. My accursed fingers. Sometimes I'm really, really good at this game. Other times I'm really, really trash. It just depends on how few or how many people I encounter. And already we have some decent guns. I got a spray gun and a pisser, which, if I can find another pisser, will be even better for me. Ooh. Extra smoke bombs, always a nice idea. And some tape. A lot of tape. This is looking like a really good start. Then again, I've had good starts like this before, where I deliberately avoid conflict just so I could set up, and for the most part, it tends to work. It depends on whether other people are thinking the same way that I am. But at least for right now, this is working marvelously. The Lunar New Year update, aka 1.3 of Super Animals, changes a lot of things, up to, including, and not limited to, a rebalance of the ball here. You have to be rolling in a straight line for at least a second in order to be able to kill with it now. Otherwise, you will deal 80 damage at maximum, which will still shred most health bars if you're careful. But even still, it's nowhere near as stupidly overpowered as it was before. I love this game because of moments like this. So wholesome, and I'm so glad I caught this on camera. I've had this happen on occasions where I just happen to meet someone and we decide, you know what, let's bury the hatchet to have a nice dance party. It's so fun. Ah, that was so rewarding. Just, this game is so wholesome, and I love it. No. Try again, Noodle. You shot at me, I shoot at you. It's only fair. The only difference is I actually clubbed you that time. Such will take it. Boof! Get toasted. I'll take that, too. Is it worth it to repair the armor? I'd argue no, specifically because of the time constraint. Although... why not? Because the gas is going to stop right there. I have enough time. And besides that, level 3 armor is level 3 armor. You don't sneeze at level 3 armor. I've got more than enough time. Patch that, get moving. I've got some pretty good guns, too. Now the only question is, am I going to choke when it comes down to the appropriate battle? It all depends on how sneaky and careful I end up being. The way I tend to play this game, I've already mentioned, I'm a very stealthy player. And there's the deterrence. So that definitely got someone killed. Called it. So far, so good, actually. Last 7. Whack! Okay, let's do nice scoping. Just in case. Last 5. Again, when I'm fairly decent at this game, I'm very careful and very methodical. I only fight when I have to and when I feel I need to. Try again. Oh, what? Yeah, shoddy too, didn't you? Yes, you did. Gah. I'll give credit. Outplayed. Actually, thinking about it, I could do this in 3 videos if I wanted to. Dedicated video for singles, dedicated video for doubles, dedicated video for squads. It all depends on how this shakes out. I figure the approach that I'm going to be doing with this is I'm going to sit down for a 1-hour session, record one, edit it within, like, yeah, no, an hour, 2 hours. That should give me enough time. Because when it comes down to it, I can do my editing fairly quickly. Of course, I could also do it fairly lazily, too, and sometimes that does happen with VODs, but let's face it. I'm trying to find work in tandem with a whole mess of other things. Something has to get the shaft on occasions. I'm sorry that it has to be the YouTube side on occasions. I don't like for that to be, but hey, I don't make anything on the YouTube side, I make things on the Twitch side. Well, nowadays anyway, because affiliate. But that aside, I'm still trying to get a decent amount of money in so I can do things, so I can actually eat and live without being dependent on people. And especially in the current day and age with COVID and everything, that's hard to do. Actually, come to think of it, I know at least 2 or 3 people that I've been giving dedicated counseling to, specifically because, well, life sucks, and especially in the days of COVID, life sucks harder. I won't give their names, ever. Specifically because that's not my place to do, 1. 2, and 2, it's also, I don't think Hippocratic Oath so much as respecting one's anonymity, or right to anonymity. As much as I get pissed about people being anonymous and making trouble for other people online, I still respect a person's anonymity. People should be able to do what they want to do within reason. Hi, dude. Ugh, I hate this gun. More importantly, I think I'm just a terrible shot with it. It's a constant thing with me, like, my advantage when it comes to this game, I've already mentioned, precision weapons. I'm a good sniper. I know how to line up my shot, I know what an opponent's going to do approximately, and how they're going to do it. I'm good at reading people. Unfortunately, while I'm great at reading people, as for, actually acting at the point that I need to act, that's a different skill set. It's more a matter of instincts and timing and careful judgment of a situation. And gasp shock, even though I'm a streamer, I'm not exactly the best at judgment. That would be Kratos. Not that Kratos. God,
aren't we clever?
Editing work. Oh well. Sometimes you can make something funny with editing. Not great. I'd rather have a precision gun over 2 pissers, but hey. In a battle royale, you take what you can get. Ugh. I think I've already said this on stream, but I have a very love-hate relationship with hunting rifles. I'm starting to warm up to them, I'm still trash at using them. Specifically because, holy hell, the thing does a lot more damage than I thought it did when you connect. Again, when you connect. There's quite a bit of swag around here. I should consider picking up ninja boots. I would have wanted that pistol, but here we are. Ugh. Terrible shooting me. But at least we have the caper outfit. Oh, shoot. It's purple. Ew, why is it purple? I would have preferred a different color, like black, or maybe green. But hey. Actually, I think I can buy one of the lunar items now. Coin glasses, headband, an adorable little flower. I think I'll go the headband. Get myself a little more in the spirit. Where to drop? I could go Beaver, but the research labs. Chronically and consistently, the research labs tend to have pretty good swag. I should probably go there. Specifically, hook away from you because you're going the prison route. The prison does have some pretty good stuff in it, but it tends to be a firefight, and at that, it's a close and cramped quarters type of firefight. Chronically, I struggle at anywhere closer than 2 limbs away. Like, I've had entire moments where I've been playing a game online, and somehow the enemy backs up at the same rate that I do. I'm shooting directly at them, miss. They're shooting directly at me, hit every single shot. It makes no sense. Maybe it's something to do with the ping. I don't know. You may have noticed at one point that the ammo that some of the ammo that I'm picking up, specifically for the bow and sparrow gun / dart gun, have all been changed to be the same generic ammo type, which is specialty. There's a reason for that, and part of that is specifically because a new gun's been introduced. Let's see if I can get one. Of course, I never have that luck. This is me we're talking about. Me having good luck? That's like winning the lottery on a day that it happens to be a hurricane. I would rather have pistols, thank you. Sure, I'm sacrificing a bit of range. That totally worked in my favor. Don't let anyone tell you different. What was that panic, me? Worse, I don't think I can even replicate the sound that just came out of my mouth. What would you buy? The many noises of Procyon Lotor, Sage Blake. He needs to wash his mouth at the rate that he's washing himself. Anyway. New gun was introduced, and that being Grenade Launcher, or the Big Clucking Gun. Toasty! The Big Clucking Gun is a weapon that fires an explosive round, deals damage in an area, and then creates a slowing field. These shots can be spammed, can be belted out one after another, after another, after another if you want, or they can be charged up for long-range deadly accuracy. There's no way in hell I'm going for that. Actually, if anything. Get pranked. Yeah, not getting involved in that firefight. Getting involved in that firefight. I'm surprised they didn't go after me. But you know what? I'll take it. Get a little more repair on. Good. These gosh darn kids. Get off my lawn! Ah, crap. Should heal. That was the grenade launcher. Gah! Would have been nice to fell you, but oh well. I'll take 8th. Kinda glad that I consistently place, like, upper half in this game. I actually have skill in something for once. I didn't think it'd be a battle royale, but hey! You spec in new things every day, right? Shoot, I didn't mention it. The grenade launcher is specifically why the specialty ammo type exists, because it uses that type of ammo. Such about freaking time. You know how annoying it is carrying that many different types of arrows and darts and other haberdashery while you're trying to do all super animal things? It's a lot to keep track of. It's fairly annoying, if anything. Toasty. And let's leave you to stew on that arrow for a bit. Because you're not my objective. Surviving is. Basic shirt. Good. And... game? If I ever wanted to play a game of William Tell, then I would have just brought out the bow that's in my closet. Just saying. I have enough archery practice. You know what? You're just gonna sit there. I'll take it. I mean, in jest, honestly, because I happen to like the bow and sparrow. Darts, too, actually. Specifically because they can shear through an opponent's armor. And instead directly damage their HP. Take a bit of armor. A little bit of sippies. If they're gonna pursue me, so be it. Damn it! They were only halfway down. That's a shame. I should have stayed to the pisser. Alright, round who gives a damn. Because honestly, I don't really keep track of how many rounds I play when I play Super Animals. I just play, enjoy myself. Gasp, shock. It's almost like games are meant to be played for having fun. Excuse me, game? You're just gonna give this to me. You're just gonna give this to me. Okay, fine. I guess I'll work with the grenade launcher. Coolio. gotta be kidding me, seriously? Of course, I can't have anything fun. Blake isn't allowed to have anything fun. He has to have the boring weapons. And of course, the one moment he gets the grenade launcher, he gets to lose it. I'm not salty. I'm not salty at all. This is about how salty I am. I'm definitely not yeeting things in the stratosphere. Amen. Or should I say, praise banana? Alright. So that's the vector. Maybe I'll go beaver this time. Specifically because it's enough out of the way compared to everything else. And at that, it also gives me an opportunity to show off something else that got changed. Specifically, beaver got expanded. You go for that, dude. I'm not picky. I'll take that, because I'm pretty good with a magnum. Thought I heard a glowy. Yes, me. Heard a glowy. Exactly. Still pretty good. Sounds pisser. Don't sneeze at that. And a bagel. Perfect. So yeah, as you can see here, beaver got expanded so that the area is a lot longer, has some breakable terrain and cover around here. It looks really nice. At that, it also gives a little bit of insight to how the beavers actually operate within this universe. They tend to be very organized and methodical in how they do their repair jobs anyway. So why not reflect that in the world? It's one of the many reasons why I love this game. They know their world building. Actually, across the board, Modus... I don't remember if they're a developer or not, but for whatever reason, a lot of the projects that seem to be bannered under Modus tend to be very good about their world building and etc. To say nothing about Chris Tales. I want to buy that game. I just need to wait for it to go on a decent sale and actually have some cash. I also didn't mention this because I didn't exactly notice it until I went around to editing the Super Animal stuffs, and I didn't mention it in there because I'm a dummy. Emus, they apparently have a health bar. It's barely noticeable, but if you look around the middle of the emu, they actually show their life bar. You can also have the emu eat things like coconuts and mushrooms to recover their health. Bunch of specialty ammo. Some juice. Apparently there was some type of fracas in here, considering there's a shattered armor. Even if the balls have been nerfed, I still want to avoid them whenever possible. Ooh. Okay, this should put me far enough from the fracas. Perfect. All right as rain. Seriously? That was 3 direct shots! Did you have full armor? Yes, you did, you son of a... That's been happening. But hey, I completed the weekly, which is good. Because I believe that's not only just account XP, but it also applies to the Season Pass. I might be misremembering. Regardless, I'm almost done with the busy pass anyway, such I want to be able to finish that by the time I finish these recordings. I think I can... No, I cannot. Damn. Damn. Considering that we started at Beaver in that last fight, appropriate. You know what? I want to do a different dance for once. And because I also like being meme trash. If the things that I have been drawing for Remem have said anything. I like my memes a little too much. Alright, let's drop off here. With luck, there might be something in the Emu Ranch. Yes, there is. Cool. Crap. So far, not bad. Let's take these, just in case. Current gun I'm using uses small bullets, but even still, get to hoard ammo in case of an emergency situation. That's the same level armor as I've got, so you know what? Let's take this emu for a ride. Donk. Just for good measure. Well, that, and sometimes I like being an absolute twat to enemies in this game. I'm not afraid to admit it. I like being a dick. Okay, I call it being a dick, but in actuality, there is some semblance of strategy to it, and you know what? I'm leaving the Tommy. See? I prefer a few dualies. I gotta do more of these kooky voices. Any Brooklyn. Good start. 3 tape. Halfway up on juice. Ooh, specialty ammo. Just in case. Good, good. And we're in the zone right now. Such it's gonna take a bit to close in. Maybe I have enough time to scope out a building or 3. That's some good armor. Excuse me? Oh, you mother clucker. Granted, the person probably already had one of these things by the time they left here, but even still. Ain't nobody gotta pass up on a free grenade. At that. Should probably consider taping up this armor. Took 2 hits and a bit of gas damage, so that should fill me up. Perfect. And to end with that, I get to recoup the tape I lost. And get some additional ammo on top of that. Really nice. Let's take this slow. I'm a professional. And by professional, I mean professional tap hat. Keep a close eye out, keep a close ear. And with this mother clucker, still some fear. Really, dude? You serious? This thing takes forever and a day to reload, though. Toasty! Think I'm safe for now. Really now? 2 people? Last guy's probably in the building. Try again. choked at the end. If I was able to get off an egg, I would have been fine, but I didn't switch fast enough. I'll take second, honestly. That was a masterful performance. And with that, we can get another New Year's item. Let's go for a legacy. Tai Chi sword. It's a sword. But it is a new item. I might as well equip it. With that, let's check my magnets quick. Yep, that ran out. Let's apply a new one. Another thing that got added. 4 new tigers, specifically. Let's see, where was Super Tiger? There we go. 4 new tigers to celebrate Chinese New Year. Toy Tiger. Bengal Tiger. I believe Zombie Tiger too? I could be misremembering. And I think also the Hot Tiger? Again, I could be misremembering. But regardless, those are permanent edition skins. Feel free to save up to get them. Me, I want my Super Red Panda. Sorry. The way I celebrate New Year's is by getting a new super animal. Because you whacked me first. Daikid. I actually said Daikid. What is wrong with me? Alright, that's the vector. Animal Farm, let's say. So we should drop in 3, 2, 1, now. And apparently someone else is getting a bright idea. To follow me. I'll take the armor. Because it's going to be very beneficial. At that, I'm the first to arrive here, so let's do some sweeping. Tickets are nice, but I would prefer a weapon. Again, tickets are nice, but I would prefer a fucking weapon. Ugh! That was terrible. Wheel of Gotcha? I think the game hates me. I think the game hates me. It just gave me a shotgun and a pisser. Gah. Oh well, I usually make what I have work. Not great mats here. I was expecting for better. That's a better. I would prefer to have dualies over that spray and pray disaster piece theater. I am running out of time though. Maybe... No... I'll pass. It hurts. But I'll pass. Specifically so I can get my dualies, get my stealth boots. Now I can get out of dodge. Oh, wait, this is a safe haven. What? Why did I not think this was a safe zone? I've got plenty of time to loot. Toasty! I'm getting better at this. Either that or that guy had terrible aim. I'll take either, honestly. Actually, how are we at 19 already? In its own right, that's kind of impressive. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, that's kind of poo. Don't get me wrong, I love Dart Gun, but even still, I would rather get a bit more time to gimmick with the grenade launcher. Instead, with that, I have a working set. I have a working set. Because I would rather not entrust my life to a Tommy again. See? I'll give it up. I was outplayed. I was not prepared to handle that situation. Mentally, I mean. Okay, where to drop this time? Answer. Outskirts Labs. Simple. Actually, if anything, I could cut across bamboo if I am quick enough. That would also give me some opportunity to do some looting on Outskirts Bamboo, because there tend to be at least 2 or 3 crates around there. Case in point. Immediately crate. That's not crate, that's actually crareable. New hybrid word, meaning crate and terrible. Impress the kids, impress the ladies, impress the husbands. Most importantly, cry yourself to sleep at night. I'm gonna take that. I like my stealth boots, what can I say? I prefer to be, seen. I prefer to be, seen, not heard. Because if I'm heard, that means I'm doing something wrong. That means someone's gonna be on my tail, and that means I'm dead. Ow. You know the drill. Why is this full of trash? Okay, that's not trash, but even still. Not impressed by the haul over here in research labs. I'll take that though. Sparrow gun. It's a precision weapon. Dude, seriously? You tried? You tried for that? Yeet. That was probably a CPU, wasn't it? Because the average human would probably shot in that situation. I'm not allowed to get perfects. That's, like, against my contract. My contract is logic, reason, failure. What? Dude. You awake? I guess he was busy checking controls or something? That's 2 now. That's 2 people now I found literally asleep at the wheel. What was that slur? Literally. Anyway. I was already here at one point. What? Making random sounds at the enemy usually isn't a good idea, me. It tends to alert them to your presence. Tends to make them be like, oh crap, I need to pay attention. And most importantly, gets you killed. What? It very well almost got me killed. What the? What was that? That had better be the Twitch streamer because that was disgusting. I feel like I got milked. You know what? Let's do a blind drop in 3, 2, 1. Let's avoid prison, because I see someone immediately going in there, and it's usually not a good idea to contest the person at prison if someone's already there. It is a good idea to contest castle. There's a bagel I want. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. We're centralizing on castle? This could be terrible. Because I'm definitely not set up for this. Okay, shotguns kind of suck here, but... Bagel. No. Steal this. That's a sniper. Granted, I'm usually a good sniper, but no, shouldn't risk it. Perfect. Get me out of here. Way to pay attention, me. Maybe I shouldn't have the map out while I'm trying to roll around at the speed of smell. Bruh, seriously? Seriously, dude? Sippies. Actually, what type of armor did you have? You had a blue shirt. I'm gonna take that. There's only one tape. Oh, good. So I'm gonna have to go scouting to find more. And I think... Yep, hello, more. That'll take me up to 2. Actually, while I'm at it, reload weapon. Need to get into that habit, me. After you finish a fight, reload your weapons. It's like healing after the end of a battle. It's something you do to make sure you don't die in the future. Because let's face it, death is inevitable. Speaking of inevitable, grenades. Toasty. And this is why you have double pistols. Although, I did lose my armor in that exchange, so that's not great. I also don't have any way of recouping my armor right now. I'm gonna need to find one and hope for the best. Let's take a tiny shirt. Better to have tiny armor than nothing. At that, have my huevos ready. Shit. I should have just pooped an egg. Oh well, I'll take it. Actually, if anything, I probably shouldn't have tried to dive bomb him with the ball. Never do that, me. Never do that. Red paper fan. Honestly, I'll take that. I'm a fan of that weapon. I didn't even think. I didn't even think and did that. I feel gross. I think I've just metastasized to the point that puns have become a daily form of my existence. If I'm not performing enough puns in the day, then something is genuinely wrong with me. Alright, where to drop to find something tasty? Answer, scope out stage real quick. Not impressed. That'll work. Slightly impressed. Bit of tape. Good, good. Take it slow for a bit, just so I can scout. Alright, we're baking. While I'm at it, take a grenade. Just in case. You never know when it might be useful. Pineapples. The fruit is the only fruit that eats you back. Because it loves your insides. Hide in the bamboo. Toasty. I like to congratulate a person if they give me a good bout when I kill them. Just saying. It's like a form of respect, you know? Like saying GG. For me. That goes double, actually, because I think that guy had armor when I had nothing. I might need to double check the footage on that just to confirm. Even still, guy knew his weapon. And I respect that. Crap. 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 You stanky gays. For once, I'm actually topped off. Excellent. Fire harvested. Not great stuff, but I'll take what I can get. Speaking of take what I can get. Let's see. What did I get out of that exchange? Dealt some damage to him in exchange for a tape. Not great, not terrible either. Extra swag, I'll take that. Nothing in here. Figured I'd scope it out just to be safe. Shots up to the north. Let's give that a wide berth. What? I wasn't expecting that. I'm fine with killing myself in that. Terrible idea. But hey, I'd rather go out on my own terms, thank you. Besides, 10th place is nothing to sneeze at. Although, this is running a bit long, I think I'm gonna cut it here. So, with all things settled and done, I think it's about time I return to my void. Then again, have a nice Lunar New Year. Stay safe.